Chris Johnson?
Yeah, that's me.
Leave those right there for you.
Thanks, Tom. See you next week. Hold on.
Now you want to run.
Man, no touchdowns?
What you mean? We still won.
I didn't.
Nice weeping birch.
Nice Fantasy Hall of Fame jacket, Ryan Grant.
Thanks. I got it because
you rushed for 8 touchdowns and almost 1,000 yards in only 10 games, I know.
Impressive.
But you're not going to sneak up on anybody this year.
But someone will, and that's what you need to figure out.
That is good advice, Ryan Grant. We go up top?
No problem.
Give me a little down low.
Be right back.
Okay. Greg Jennings. Nice Fantasy Hall of Fame jacket.
I know.
12 touchdowns in only your second year.
I am pretty awesome. What you need to do is find this year's Greg Jennings.
I will. Can I?
Sure.
Oh, that's soft.
Who's this?
This next slide illustrates what I've been talking about.
Ernest Graham.
You like what you see?
I do. I also like that you got it by rushing for 10 touchdowns after starting the year third string. What I need to do is find this year's Ernest Graham. Ernest Graham. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Very uncomfortable right now.
Antonio, we crushed it last week, buddy.
Without NFL.com fantasy football, what would friends talk about?
You excited for the flight? You gonna pop in a movie or just zone out?
Trade deadline's coming up.
Are you actually gonna do anything?
I kind of like my team.
You haven't made a trade all year.
Yeah, because I like my team.
You were 4-5.
I'm just peaking at the right time.
That's not peaking.
Without NFL.com fantasy football, what would friends talk about?
I switched to a higher SPF sunscreen.
That's cool.
Bumped it up to 50.
I'm 7-0 this season.
You auto-drafted.
That's what all the great GMs do. They delegate.
You didn't do anything.
Yeah, I did. I set the cue.
Without NFL.com fantasy football, what would friends talk about?
Almost wore shorts today.
Oh.
I was gonna do a sweatshirt shorts combo. Switched.
Yes! Dwayne Allen, touchdown!
You're crushing me.
Oh, yeah. Real bad.
Without NFL.com fantasy football, what would friends talk about?
I saw a squirrel on the way over.
My sister traded you for Cam Newton.
Cam Newton?
Without NFL.com fantasy football, what would friends talk about?
It's Monday.
167.
And Rick is filled with fantasy football pride from a successful Sunday. So he's feeling pretty good.
Here's your coffee, Rick.
But he overlooked Monday Night Football, where Clarence has 2 players to go. So he comes back to reality.
Made your coffee.
So reserve your fantasy smack for Tuesday morning, because it all comes down.
Should I start you or Julio this week? I think I'm leaning towards Julio.
Julio?
He's got a good matchup.
We're teammates.
It's nothing personal. It's just if I win this game, I make it to the playoffs.
Without NFL.com fantasy football, what would friends talk about?
So, how's your cat? Cat's doing well. How about your cat? I don't have a cat.
Oh, we'll see.
All right, ladies. There's only one spot left in my fantasy football league and 2 of you.
Why don't we flip a coin?
I prefer a more old-fashioned approach. 2 of you walked into this room, but only one's walking out. No! I was kidding! No, I was kidding. Tom, you're in the league. Bill, you're insane.
Start your league at ESPN.com/fantasyfootball.